Hey guys, welcome to today's video. We haven't done one of these in a while, so we are here to chat about some new makeup releases. We have Halloween releases, we have releases that have caught my eye, we have Christmas, holiday sets coming up. We're gonna talk about it. Let's go ahead and jump in. Okay, so the very first thing that I need to talk about, y'all, is the Sephora VIB sale. It is coming up. The Sephora savings event, that's what they're calling it these days. So the savings event is going to start on November 1st. It will run through November 11th. I'll have all of the info up here, but I did want to let you know that I will be filming some Sephora content for this. What I'm thinking so far is I'm thinking I want to do like ranking the best sellers that I've tried. I also want to curate like my best sellers list. So I want to look at my Sephora purchases and let you know my most repurchased items and a wish list video. So if there's anything else Sephora related that you're interested in seeing, like let me know down below, of course, but I have a whole playlist. So I wanted to throw that out there. But then there are all kinds of releases coming out. Let's just go ahead with like one of the newest releases that I know is already out now. And that is the newest eyeshadow palette from Natasha Denona. It is the Roxa palette, the purple palette. This has already released. It's $69 and it has 14 shades. There are some new ones there. It says everything from vivid violets, pastel lavenders, fuchsias, warm pinks, and 4 sparkling foiled, 1 metallic, 1 wet effect, and 8 silky matte shades. Y'all, I want to know if you picked this one up. You guys know I am a Natasha Denona fan, a Natasha Denona stan. I was very excited to see this one release, but honestly, y'all, I think I'm gonna pass on it. I don't know if I'm like in a funk with eyeshadow palettes. I mean, I've had some sent to me recently that I think are absolutely beautiful and I love. I'm wearing eyeshadow palettes, but for whatever reason, I mean, I love purples, but I saw this palette, I saw the swatches, and it looks beautiful. I love Natasha Denona eyeshadows. Like, the formula is amazing, but I just was like, I don't really feel like I need this one. You know what I mean? Like, for whatever reason, this one is not calling to me. The Natasha Denona formula is like absolutely amazing. And while I do enjoy purples, I just don't know that I need this one in my collection. So surprising for me, I am going to pass on that. Also surprising is Huda Beauty announced her Icy Nude eyeshadow palette, but she said that this is going to be her last large eyeshadow palette. I have not been a huge fan of the Huda Beauty formula. I will say that. I've tried some of her larger palettes. It's not a favorite for me. My friend Molly absolutely loves the formula. This is going to have 18 shades, but y'all, this one kind of is calling to me, okay? So you have more of like the icy neutrals, more cooler toned shades. It says it's currently on the Sephora website. Oh, well, it says currently on the Sephora website. You can see it, but it's not launching until my birthday. October 25th. So I'm kind of torn. Like, do I want to get it October 25th so I can like quickly put a review up for you guys? Or do I want to wait for the Sephora sale, which is going to be like the following weekend? You should wait for the Sephora sale the following weekend and pick it up then, because it's $69. It's super expensive, but I don't know if it's like the cool tone. Like, I'm definitely in my cool toned era, so maybe that's what's drawing me into this palette. Maybe it's the fact that Huda is saying this is going to be her last large eyeshadow palette. I don't know what it is, but it definitely caught my eye. It definitely caught my eye. I am tempted. I think I am going to pick this one up. So let me know down below if it's on your wish list, if you're thinking about getting it, and if you think I should pick it up, like happy birthday to me, pick it up for myself, or should I just like save some coins? Will you guys watch a video if it's after the sale? Let me know down below. We'll just stick with eyeshadow palettes for a minute. Makeup by Mario. It has announced his holiday 2024 eyeshadow palette. It's the Ethereal Eyes eyeshadow palette. This one is $68. Again, cool toned. You have this pop of navy in there, which I think is absolutely beautiful. This is already out. He also released some mini sculpt and pop on the go. I think it's like a contour blush duo situation. So those are $30. They're minis. I love a mini. This is going to be a pass for me, y'all. I will not be picking this one up. I haven't actually tried any of his eyeshadows. I know that people rave about the formula. They say that it's amazing. This is a cool toned palette, super cute, but y'all, it's what, 12 shades? Yeah, 4x3, 68 bucks. Like, that's expensive. That's really expensive. So if you didn't already get this, again, we know the Sephora sale is coming up, so like save your coins there. But also I do think that it's really cute that he's coming out with these duos. If you're into cream products, I'm not into cream products. I think these duos are great. They'll also be great for like stocking stuffers or holiday. Let's jump into a couple Halloween releases since like Halloween is coming before Christmas. So we have a collab with Melt Cosmetics times Universal Monsters. I don't know what that is. It says Creature from the Black Lagoon, okay? And the Bride of Frankenstein and Dracula. Okay, so like all of the Universal Studios monsters, I guess. So it's a full collab. Melt Cosmetics is a brand that has always piqued my curiosity, but I haven't actually bitten the bullet and tried too much from them. I've tried a couple of their palettes. Their eyeshadow formula isn't my favorite, but they do have these collabs coming out. I have several friends who absolutely love Melt Cosmetics. This is not going to be anything that I am picking up, but if you are into Melt, I mean, it's fun. It's fun. Creature from the Black Lagoon. The Black Lagoon books, I teach third grade. Like my kids, I still have those books in my library for them. So that's super cute, but that is a pass for me. Fantasy Cosmetica just did another release. They recently collaborated with my bestie Amanda at Makeup Just for Fun for her Enchanted Autumn palette, but they have another new release. It is the Harvest of Souls eyeshadow palette. So super cute. I did not get this one or pick this one up, but if you are into those deep, rich purples, greens, you have like a nice little quad there, a neutral quad. It almost looks like this palette is set up in quads. So that's super cute. That is already, I think that's already for sale. I think it's already available. So you can go ahead and check that out. Y'all, Patrick Ta. What? Patrick Ta. Are you kidding me? Major Dimension eyeshadow duos for $42, y'all. $42 for a duo. Are we really doing that? Are we really gonna do $42 for a duo? Because that is insane. I am not. I have some of his palettes. I love his palettes. I really love the foiled shades that I have. I have the Major Dimension too, but like I am not spending $42 for a duo. So just saying, if you are like a one and done, that may be for you, not for me. Also, for holiday 2024 from Anastasia Beverly Hills, they have these two like mini palettes, which I think are super cute. It's the Mini Spice palette, which is more warm toned. It's like your browns, your rich brown shades, and then the Sugar palette, which has fun pops of like pink and blue and purple, $29. I think these are super cute. I think they would be great for gifts. I'm not personally picking them up for my collection. I don't know what it is, like eyeshadow palettes. I just feel like, I don't know, they're like not drawing me in. Like I think these are super cute. They're color stories that I would love, and I think they'll be great for gifts, but like I'm not going to pick them up for myself right now. Natasha Denona for holiday is having some minis. It looks like there's a mini like eyeshadow, and is that a lip? No, it's an eye crayon. So an I Need a Nude eyeshadow palette mini. That looks super cute with a mini taupe shade crayon. Okay, that's cute. And then the Natasha Denona Rose Cheek Duo, which is a blush and highlighter duo. I love this. I think it would be a fantastic gift. I'm not picking it up for myself, but definitely thinking that this would be a great gift to gift somebody in my life. This is where, okay, Smegs and I were recently talking about like our blush obsession, and also when I was visiting Molly was like, is this year of the blushes? Like everybody is releasing a blush and like everybody's purchasing blush. So YSL, new blushes, powder blushes. Y'all know I love powder blushes. It looks like there are, what, 7 different shades coming soon. Y'all, this is where I might get got, okay? So a pink shade, a coral shade. Oh my gosh, the packaging is stunning. Okay. Like this might get me, y'all. This might get me. If I were to pick it up, I'm looking at maybe like the bottom row, like the mauve or the nude type of shade. Or even that one on the top, Rose Haze. This might get me. I don't see a release date yet. It just says coming soon, but I could definitely see myself picking this one up. And maybe getting one for Smegs too for Christmas. Okay, what else do we have that I want to touch on before we go? Oh, y'all, I wanted to talk to you about this. Hourglass. Hourglass has 2 sets of palettes. They've already released, so it's their holiday collection, their face palette. I'm really contemplating this one. I would purchase the the Dragon one. That would be my shade with the bronzer, 2 blushes, there's like a powder, a highlighter. I'm considering purchasing this, but it's $90. So if I get it, I will definitely get it during the sale. And if you're interested, like I can try it out for you guys, but there's already tons of videos out there. This would be just, I haven't purchased one of their face palettes and like my curiosity is piqued. So I'm interested in that, but also Hourglass then turned around and came out with the Dream Edit, which is again a smaller palette, $64, and you have a bronzer, a blush, a face powder, and a highlighter. So I'm like confused. Why are we doing like these large face palettes, but then also this quad? I don't know. So I'm interested. Maybe I'll get the Dream Edit. It's a little bit cheaper, or should I just get the whole face palette? Let me know down below your thoughts. Spags and I were talking about how we love like the powder formula with Hourglass, but I haven't actually tried their face palettes. So that is something that I'm definitely interested in. I'm also considering Nars Holiday, guys. It's the 24 karat Holiday Gold collection. The packaging is beautiful. If I were to get it, it would be the face palette with like the bronzer, the blushes, the highlighter. There's also some lippies. It looks like some other, I don't know, are these eyeshadows? There's a lot here. There's a lot going on. There's powders, there's lips, there's blushes, there's a face set. The packaging is beautiful. Okay, I don't think that well, maybe that blush, that cool toned deeper pink blush is cute. The face palette looks nice, but you know what? Maybe I could just get that blush instead of the full face palette. Of course, lippies, the works. This looks interesting. Like, what is that? A highlighter? Those lippies look cute. There's a lot going on here. Is that an eyeshadow? Red lips, love it, love it, love it. Okay, I'm into this Nars collection. I'm into the packaging of this, the gold, the works. I think it's stunning. I may pick something up there. It says coming soon, October through December. So when is it gonna drop? We don't know. Coming soon. Okay, if you don't want to spend the money for the Patrick Ta, just know that e.l.f. is releasing some glitter eyeshadows. I'm not going to pick these up, but it'll probably give you the cheaper version of like a foiled effect on your lids coming soon. Yeah, I'm not going to pick this up, but if you were eyeing those Patrick Ta duos and that's out of your price range, look at e.l.f. because e.l.f. has some bomb products. Absolutely love them. And then just touching on this, again, holiday limited edition Glossier. Everybody's into like the glossy lips right now. Glossier is coming out with a biscotti and an espresso lip balm. So if you're into it, those nudes, rich, deep chocolate nudes, super cute. I'm not gonna pick those up. Oh, there were a couple other balms that I was eyeing though. You know what I was eyeing, guys? I might get the Summer Fridays, like the mini nude set. That's $25. There's a larger set, what's it called? The Holiday Lip Butter Balm set for $49, but I'm looking at the mini neutrals for $25. I never thought that I would be like a balm girl or into the balms and the glosses, but like I kind of am now. I don't know what my deal is. I'm kind of into it. So I may be picking this one up. Okay, that's it. We've talked about a lot, guys. Some new makeup releases, some things I'm eyeing, some things I'm passing on. But I want to hear from you. Like, what's on your wish list? What Sephora videos do you want to see? What makeup are you picking up? What are you going to try and save for the sale? What are you completely passing on? I want to know. But that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you stay tuned because I do have that Sephora content coming up. I also want to hear from you though. Like, I'm not going to do Vlogmas this year. We're not going to do full. I can't. As a teacher, I can't do Vlogmas. But like, are there some holiday videos that you're wanting to see? Do you like the gift sets? Do you like when I shop my stash? Do you want to do like collection videos? What are you hoping to see this holiday season? Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.